Bibilioni and the young people who protected me, that they were not able to do so. On the 28th of December in Shamata, a policeman in uniform was sent to disrupt our meeting, and he threw a tear gas canister at me. Again, the people defended us and we were fine. Last weekend, members of a criminal gang were sent to attack my wife in a prayer meeting in Kamukuji grounds in Nyeri. Again, God took care of her and she was safe. We have seen the revival of a criminal gang here in central Kenya by government, by the president, to try to disrupt my meetings, to intimidate me, to attack me wherever I go. But the young people in this region and other places in the country have taken care of my security, and they do take care of me. But above all, we trust in God to take care of us. And we want to say that trying to intimidate me and disrupt my meetings so that I don't go for meetings will not work. Everybody in this country knows I'm not a coward. I am not easily intimidated. We'll continue going for our meetings, and we want to ask our people to continue offering security to our meetings wherever we go, so that those who are being sent to attack us. Appointing CSS from Mount Kenya is a good thing, there's no problem. But if the intention is to win the Mount Kenya back, it's an exercise in futility. I did tell President William Ruto along the way that the people of Mount Kenya hate deception and betrayal. And I told him that the people of Mount Kenya hate betrayal, and he himself is a beneficiary of the people's distaste for betrayal. When the people of Mount Kenya perceived like he was betrayed by President Uhuru Kenyatta, they decided to support him, to show their distaste for betrayal. And I did tell him many times that if he betrays the people of the Mount Kenya region, they'll never forgive him. And I told him betrayal in Mount Kenya region is unacceptable, is unforgivable, is an abomination, it is a taboo. And once it has occurred, there is no remedy. Even if he appoints the whole cabinet from Mount Kenya, nothing will change. Even if he was able to revive Dedan Kimathi, Mwai Kibaki, Jomo Kenyatta, and appoint them to his cabinet, nothing will change in the Mount Kenya region. Even if he was to revive Gikuyu and Mumbi and the 9 daughters, make Gikuyu his deputy president, make Mumbi his prime cabinet secretary, make the 9 daughters, Washera, Waithera, Wanjiru, Wambui, and all as cabinet secretaries, nothing would change. The mountain is gone and gone forever, because the mountain hates betrayal and hates deception. Those are two things that the people of the mountain hate. So no amount of appointing anybody in this region will change anything. The people are through with President William Ruto because he betrayed the region and he deceived the region. And there is no remedy. That is a matter that is a closed chapter. And I start to be corrected, and in the fullness of time, he'll come to know. And that is why you find he's getting very irritated that when he sends condolence messages in a funeral, people refuse to listen to them because they are through with him. And you know, in our community, a funeral is a very solemn moment. In many times, even those who are perceived to have killed the person who is being buried, if you attend that funeral, people still allow you to say something, and they never ask you. So if you find people of this region have refused to accept your condolence messages, they are through with you forever. And it is unnecessary to harass Justin Bieber and Muturi. They are harassing Justin Bieber and Muturi and saying that he's the one who organized, who incited people to refuse to listen to the president's condolence message. That is not true. And Bieber and Muturi was really abused by the president. He wrote him very offensive messages at night, accusing him of having incited people to refuse to listen to his condolence message. That is very, very unfair to Justin Bieber and Muturi. It is the people of Mount Kenya region who refused. And they will continue refusing because the president betrayed them and deceived them. And as I have said, once you do those two things, there is no remedy. It is over. And I had warned him that that is what will happen, but he chose not to listen. In terms of social media is a revolution and is a real thing. And we are very happy about social media. You know, a long time ago when we had KBC, you would be able to censor news and only let people know what you want them to know. And that is how the people of this country were governed. Today, even if you bribe the mainstream media,